Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. We are not selling our properties in Enugu. Anambra State government declares that's what's happening now, that the Anambra State government, through the State Ministry of Information, has declared that properties domiciled in Enugu State are not for sale. Oh yes, now the Commissioner for Information, Paul Nwosu, said this in a press statement on Saturday, insisting that the State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, has not directed any persons to act as agents to sell the property. Nwosu said this declaration was made by the Managing Director of Anambra State Housing Development Corporation, that's Chike Anyono. In his words, quote, the properties of Anambra State domiciled in Enugu after the sharing of assets of the old Anambra State are not for sale. This declaration was made by the Managing Director of Anambra State Housing Development Corporation, Chike Anyono. It needs to be recorded after the creation of states in August 1991. The federal government in 1992 undertook the sharing of assets between the then two newly created states, namely Anambra and Enugu states. The properties inherited by Anambra State in Abuja and Lagos have not had any problems whatsoever, but the ones in Enugu are substantially being preyed upon for sale by some individuals that Anyono described as unscrupulous scavengers and grabbers. The properties are 5 in number, notably at number 30 to 32 Abakaliki Road, GRA, Enugu, plus 6 Obolu Crescent, GRA, Enugu, plus 14 Charles Street, GRA, Enugu, plot 3 Independence Layout, Enugu, and plot 650 Independence Layout, Enugu. The Anambra State government, led by Professor Chukwuma Soludo, has not directed any persons to act as agents to sell these properties. End of quote. Now, this is what he's saying, that the Anambra State properties in Enugu State, they are not for sale. Okay? So that is what is happening. These two states, they are brothers. Anambra and Enugu, they are brothers. Yes, but you've seen what the federal government is doing to come and cause confusion, divide and rule. Oh yes, you have seen it now. So the commissioner said their properties in Lagos and Abuja, they are not in dispute. But look at the one in Enugu. Yes, you will share properties with your brother, not with your friend. You will share the property inherited from your father or your forebears, from your brother. So there's nothing bad or there's nothing wrong in having some issues with your brother. But the main thing is how to resolve it amicably. All right? Yes, because it is your brother that you have issues of land with, in terms of inherited land. Inheritance. So this is inheritance something we're talking about. All right? Properties of Anambra State that are in Enugu because of the creation of states. And we're saying this is a problem that they created. If they allow Biafrans to go during the Civil War, or then not just the Civil War, the Civil War shouldn't have come into place at all. Oh yes, when Biafran was declared in 1967, we allowed Biafrans to be. This issue of Anambra State, Enugu State, wouldn't have been. We are all Biafrans, we are all Igbos. Okay? Now the federal government, they will come and put this division. Anambra State, Enugu State, Imo State. You have seen the division. Oh yes, first was Gowon's 12 states. Okay? All in a bid to cause confusion in the East. Today's, just note that in history, when you talk about states, these states of things you are hearing in Nigeria today, because of Ndibo. It was because of Ndibo they created states. Yes, Gowon created states in a bad faith, not for development. You must understand this. That's why the states are not developing. Yes, we're asking, have states brought development to the states, to the country? Creation of states? No, because it was done in a bad faith. To hunt Ndibo, to whittle Ojukwu's powers down, to reduce his influence. Yes, that's why it was created. They must go back to drawing board. Yes, let people go their separate ways. This thing will not work. This thing will not work. Oh yes, let them establish themselves and call for a sovereign national conference for people. Or else, they shall allow Biafrans to have their freedom. Yes, Biafrans have voted for their freedom. They have voted for it and they have said they are going through their self-referendum. So allow them. Endorse it, we have said it. This Tinubu have to endorse Biafra exit. Look at what's happening. Created problems everywhere. So you are creating state. Which kind of state you are creating? The state was created in bad faith because of Biafrans. You created 12 states. From there, every civil government will come and create states. Creation of states every day. It was until the military regime stopped, they stopped creating states. If they still have military regime, by now they could have created more states, making it up to 50, like the United States. Yes. So, but these ones, United States created their own and is bringing development because it was done with good faith and good intention. Yes. But here you say, yo, let us bring him down, Ojuku down, Ndibo down. Okay? This Eastern region, let's balkanize it. Let's balkanize Eastern region. Okay? Yes. So that's the creation of states we are seeing across the country, Nigeria today. So that is it. So in the Anambra and in Enugu, we have to settle this matter. There's nothing there. It was a problem that you inherited from the Nigerian government. They created problems for everyone, particularly in the Eastern region. That's the point we're making. The Eastern region was the focus when they were creating these states to cause confusion in the Eastern region. So when you said, oh, in Lagos, in Abuja, oh, our property saved, but in Enugu, it's normal. It's normal to have issues in Enugu with Anambra because they are sharing it. It's something that inherited from their fathers. It's in Igbo land. All of them, they own it. It was this federal government that come to cause problem. It was Eastern region. Eastern region. Enugu state was the capital of the Eastern region. Okay? So that is it. So Biafrans are one. It's not two. When Biafra will be restored, the provinces of Biafra will come to bear. Yes, this issue of state of Imo, state of Anambra, state this, that, it doesn't come to play. It's a fraudulent entities to defraud. Okay? They are defrauding the people through these states. So it will cease to operate. And it will become provinces, of course, that has been established. So that is it. This state is nonsense. So we have said it. Ndi Anambra, Ndi Enugu, become. The enemy brought this issue of states to destabilize, okay? Yes. We'll revert back to regions or provinces when Biafra is restored. Not this wayo statism. We are from this statism. That statism. Oh yes, in Biafra today we have provinces or region as the case may be. Or statism. Wayo statism of Gowon. Yes. Gowon's Wayo statism. Fraudulent statism. Divide and rule statism. Yes. To divide the Eastern region. Balkanize the Eastern region. And they say this is rivers. Eastern states. Nonsense. To cause confusion. This is Cross River. Whereas they're all Eastern region. Yes. To cause confusion. So that confusion will continue to haunt them. Yes, let them survive. Let's see now. No be their country, therefore. In tatters and in shambles, hunger, poverty, privations, everything happening. The worst economy in the whole world, the poverty capital of the world. Since that time they brought this confusion, they have not gotten any respite. They are suffering it. Yes, they will continue to suffer it. Suffer it until they allow Biafrans to go. That is it. Pikin where someone go sleep inside go still open eye. They see. Open eye, sleep no go enter in eye.